content. Belongs to, yeah. Skyscrapers. I think I'm good. Hey, I'm good. Am I chilling? I found an absolute gem. I found okay. Oh no, I wasn't muted. It was just my output that was muted. I found an absolute gem. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find some I gotta find some ominous music to play. How do I spell ominous? O-M-I-N. Ominous music. What did I just watch? Whoa, what is that? What did I just find? Oh, we gotta open this up in an open link a new tab, bro. We gotta see that. Tipster and Bowblacks?
All right, chat. So, as a lot of you guys may know,
Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. I don't give a fuck about you, Tipster. Ominous music. As many of you may know, our resident child bride river crossing peepee paw, right? 1 hour of dark and mysterious ambient music for writing and creativity. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. As many of you know, Peepaw Riveter has been seen on Twitter. Oh my god, this might be a little too intense. Child bride advocate, Peepaw Riveter. The man who needed to be told not to be racist, Peepaw Riveter. The 400-pound white horseman of the Southern Apocalypse, Peepaw Riveter, has once again crashed out, ladies and gentlemen. It may have been my doing. It may have been your doing. It may have been the very community he's seeking affection and affirmation from, the Lolcow Live community, that has done it into him this time. But we cannot say we are the root cause of this man's stress. I have been away for some time. I have not done a stream like this in a very long time. There will be a lot of cope in this one because he is far superior than me in every single way. He has more experience than me. He has found the meta out before I have. It is a losing game for your boy, Uncle Frunkle here, a.k.a. Flatley, a.k.a. That Savage Ghostly Man, a.k.a. The Weasel Incarnate, CP Paw Riveter, Epaw, CP Paw. Oh my god. You cannot say that. Thanks, Whitestone. I set my friends on fire. Yes. Yes. Things that rhyme with orange, Hollywood Huggy. That was the name of the song. I'll tell you what rhymes with fat. That is Peepaw Riveter. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the rape stream. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! This goddamn fucking land kraken. This beast knows no ends to the surface of our world. Thunderous thumbs of his legs scourge the earth as he walks by, leaving a trail of wake and destruction. Craters the size of craters. The moon's craters pale in comparison to the creator's this amount of mass, this amalgamation of meat, water, and bones, and a lot of fat. Deal with flatly or I'm quitting and leaving. Peepaw Riveter. Oh shit, can you send me those screenshots by the way, Maggot? Out a bit. I need those. I knew I was forgetting something. Peepaw Riveter. Today is your day, Peepaw. Today is your day to debate Uncle Frunkle. Today is the day. There will be no muting, no removing from calls. If I get mogged, it will be a celebration for everyone who wants me to be taken down. Today is the day, Peepaw. The open invite is extended. Which ones? All of the Peepaw cope. We need the peep. This music has got me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That fucking scream thing is coming just out of the left ear. Is my headphone fucked up? That's freaking me out. I keep looking at my closet door. Peepaw Riveter, Peepaw. Oh my god, my cat just meowed. He's so scared of Peepaw. Peepaw! You guys don't understand the horrors I'm in. The wake of destruction caused by this man. Hold on, I'm answering a DM. I'm answering a DM. It is from Maggot. Let's get to the root. Let's get to the root, please. Ladies and gentlemen. We need to read this. We need to read this. I'll put on my Peepaw voice. You guys ready? Here it is. Here it is.
Hello. Oh shit, wrong one. Fuck it. It's funny to me when people tell me they got people in their DMs warning them about me. Like I'm some big threat to literally anyone. I mean,
come on. He's a big man. It's a pretty viable threat. It's a big boy. Big boy hours, you know what I'm saying? He's a big man. He's a little... That's a big boy right there. Nah. Oh, hold on.
nah. You just don't like me. You're a snake. So you feel... Hold on, I gotta answer this DM. I need the clip.
I need the clip of him where he's very scary. Scary, hairy, Larry Jerry. You won't like me when I'm mad. You will not like me when I'm mad. I am Peepaw Riveter! Alright, back into character.
You're a snake. So you feel the need to project. If I'm just a low bottom feeder you all pretend I am, what do you have to worry about? Afraid someone might pull that mask off?
Oh shit.
Peepaw, I don't want any part of what you're about to pull off. Peepaw, listen to me, man. You don't have to do this. We don't have to go this route, man. Listen, whatever you got on me, let's let bygones be bygones, bro. We gotta be gooning. You got DMs of me gooning? What do you got? I said the N-word? Oh shit. Whatever you're about to take off, man. Keep that shit on, bro. I'm fucking scared, bro. I'm shook. About to crash the fuck out. We have slow drip. I remember when you were doxxed and everyone ran to your defense. Oh wait, this is an actual... Never mind. That's an actual, like, statement. Never mind. There's no lie in that one. Fat! Drama Egg Alert says, fat! Oh, Drama Egg Alert, don't do it, bro. Drama Egg Alert, please. Please, Drama Egg Alert. Why is Judaism... Wait. What the fuck? Underneath Home Run Derby? Michael Jackson? Peepaw Riveter? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, it's all coming together. Himpleton? Did you just join Himpleton?
He just sent his cock.
What? He what? Where did he go? He just disconnected Himpleton. Oh no. Oh no. We have to move forward. You big old scary teddy bear, you. No, Nixie. Don't do it. I can't lose you too, bro. Rev, is this Rev? Is this actually Rev? He's still around? Welcome aboard, Rev. No shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's the red voice. No shit. 50-plus man in a toxic hellscape of zitter, dealing with the opinions of 20-somethings, feeling a certain way about people's opinions. Only thing you're projecting is insecurity to a bunch of low IQ feral children. You don't need validation or approval, my dude.
God bless. God fucking bless. It's over. I think Peepaw Rivers is shook everybody. He shook me. He shook you. No. No. Oh no, what's next? Oh no, what's next? What did I... Yes, that's Rev. Oh my god, Burns here. Oh, now I'm nervous. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Who is this? Who just DM'd me? Get out of my face. I don't want to... Oh no. No! Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. It got worse.
You don't know me, Badwick.
Peepaw.
You don't fucking know me.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
Peepaw, I'm gonna come to your house.
Go right ahead.
I have the money. I'm not like one of these autists. I have resources.
Go right ahead.
Okay, if I came to your house though, would we hang out?
I don't know.
Oh, that's ominous, Peepaw.
Oh. Peepaw's gonna kill Badwick! No! Badwick! Fuck! Oh my god! Volume's low? That's on me. That's on... Oh shit. You guys gotta hear this. You have to hear this. You have to hear this. I have to play it again. You have to hear this. Everyone needs to hear this. Listen to this.
Peepaw, I love you though.
You don't know me, Badwick.
Peepaw.
You don't fucking know me.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck!
Peepaw, I'm gonna come to your house.
Go right ahead.
I have the money. I'm not like one of these autists. I have resources.
Go right ahead.
Okay, if I came to your house though, would we hang out?
I don't know.
Oh, that's ominous, Peepaw.
Oh.
Peepaw, I love you though.
Holy fuck. He's gonna get him. Peepaw is gonna get Badwick. We have to stop him. We need to stop this infestation. This galactical abyss. Molten flesh. Disgusting. Gravitatious. Troll. Get him out of here. We need to arrest his ass. Arrest him. Get him off the face of the earth. I don't want to see his stupid little face. I don't want him anywhere near our community. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, does it get worse? Oh no. Oh no, it got worse.
bitch. Do you know what?
Here we go. Oh, there's a whole thread here. Holy. We'll get to that. Who is this?
Bitch, do you know what you just cost me a potential gig here? Shut the hell up, right?
Gig. Gig. I got a question for Peepaw. How many times have you advised other people to stay away from Turd Island? How many times have you advised other people, like the likes of K-Huck, to stay away from me? Evil, evil, evil me. How many times have you advised the likes of all the Spurgs to stay away from AWT? You've cost us a gig, Peepaw Riveter. Your evil knows no bounds, Mr. Riveter. For sure to read what you wrote. Your DMs screenshots. That's Petty Page, by the way. No, he got her too! He ate her! Fuck! Oh my god, we gotta call the Coast Guard. We got a fucking goddamn sea monster on land here. Land cracking Peepaw. Holy fuck! Look at this. Prospector Peepaw. Stinky Peepaw. Let's move on.
Nigga.
Oh. That's,
So, here's the thing. Did I take a stream that, or a video that CJ uploaded? Was I uncharitable in my clips of it? Yes. Did it paint him in a very racist, homophobic light? Yes. Was it intended to do so? Yes. Why?
listen to this again. Listen to it.
CJ uploaded. Was I uncharitable in my clips of it? Yes. Did it
Look at how he stares directly at the camera like a psychopath.
paint him in a very racist, homophobic light? Yes. Was it intended to do so? Yes. Why? Because I was petty as fuck.
Holy God. This guy is evil. This guy is evil. I'm at a loss. I'm shaken to my core. Ironic. Oh, what's going on here? Peepaw is feeling real brave these days. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The copy pasta. No! There's more copy pasta. Hold on. There's even more. There's even more. You don't even know. How do I? Now, guys, I have to warn you. This next slide, all right? This little bit right here, okay? If you're scared, it's all right. I know me and Hippleton can get pretty scary sometimes, okay? But this next one, I just want you guys to hold out for me a little bit, okay? Okay. We got this. Ready?
Badwick, you need to either deal with Flatley, or I'm leaving and quitting.
What's going on? I literally have no idea what's going on.
Look in the team forum.
Banned. I literally don't have time for it, lol.
I'm just over the dumb ass bullshit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. You know what's crazy about this? He fucking left anyways. I don't even think I'm still not in the Wall Smashers Discord. Well, actually, I think I left. But Peepaw ridiculed me. He embarrassed me. Base tweet, by the way. On God, on gang. Peepaw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Peepaw. I didn't mean to do that. If there's one thing I'd want to take back, Peepaw, it'd be the tears that I stole from your eyes. He weaponized Badwick against me. Badwick didn't see it coming. He was blindsided by the furious rage of... What the fuck am I doing? Oh, Peepaw. Oh, Peepaw. I wish he knew how much I loved him. Alright. Speaking of Badwick, hold on. He uploaded a video I wanted to watch.
Well, it's of course challenged humans.
Yes.
Also, if you're wondering why there's no more Minecraft hole, well, because of my IRL drama and situation, I was kicked from the Minecraft server. You know, haters gonna hate, people mad I'm still thriving, that sort of thing. So just regular Minecraft videos for future stuff. Anyways, so for today,
this is on the iPhone.
Mr. Johnny Elbows. We all know him. He was all over social
yes.
media reels a few years ago with him terrorizing his local...
How the fuck do you get this build? Holy shit.
...community, like the troglodyte he is.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh my god! But before his rise to social media influence, I'm sure most folk in the...
Where are his shoulders? Does this guy have shoulders? How do you... This has got to be a talent.
Just kind of went along with his daily
bro was
adventures
min-maxing
and,
stats at birth. There's no way.
He probably caused with everyone that crossed his path. And look, I'm just saying, we've all experienced at some point challenged humans in our lives, whether it's in school or our communities, etc. And most people
challenged humans. Video too low. Oh my goodness.
People generally just smile or ignore it or go along with whatever they're doing. And
I don't
when
ignore
you're in the
nothing,
safety of
bro.
your home, everyone cracks jokes because, you know, it's 2025.
I haven't streamed in a week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No one wants to be publicly outed as an ableist. Also, I just need to say, no one also wants to be on the receiving end of like 10 generations of retard strength, because believe me, Johnny has that strength. If you turned off the newest episode of Bluey while he was watching it, I'm sure that guy would snap you like a twig. I'm just saying. God save my soul. Anyways, so like most...
I would cap him. No shot, bro. I'm not having some creature from Resident Evil 4 come after me, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? I see that shit in the middle of the night. I'm hitting him with my car. I don't know, officer. Some crazy fucking humanoid animal. I had no idea it was a challenged human. I'm being so real, bro. I thought that shit was a skinwalker, had antlers or some shit. I was fucking crazy, bro.
Most challenged folk that enter the social media arena, Johnny met a dude named Mario who offered to be his cameraman and manager and run his channel, and Mario had experience with social media before this. Now, Mario started recording Johnny's daily mishaps, and look, I'm gonna have to be that guy. Mario saw a gold mine in Johnny, and that's why he did it. He figured that if he could get Johnny famous, it could also
maggot DM leak.
Get him famous on social media. And look, I know someone's gonna be like, well, Mario and Johnny had a good time hanging out, and they were friends before all the social media stuff. Sure. But Mario was an opportunist, let's be honest. I'm not gonna knock the hustler, But let's call him what he is, you know? And Mario also, by pumping Johnny's social media influence up, being his manager, in turn became Johnny's keeper. So the two continued to have high success with the viral videos of Johnny being Johnny, pumping video after video after video, until the unthinkable happened during a stream. During a live stream that they decided to do at a public park.
What is Bluey? He would rip me in half? Man, fuck out of here! I would beat his ass. I'm actually not going. I'll shoot his ass.
That would ever be a good idea. Whenever streamers stream publicly in areas where there are children, when has it ever worked out well for those streamers? Like, ever. Anyways, the unthinkable happened when they were streaming Johnny in a public place. You know, the local group of savages, the kids who hang out at the playground, started bullying Johnny. And Mario, according to the story, ended up leaving at some point during the stream or not paying attention to Johnny, which is bad parenting. Bad parenting on Mario's part. He should have always been there for Johnny to evaluate and manage.
The music Malomar from Zelda. It's a cartoon? Is it like for kids? Bluey?
The situation. However, these kids kept making fun of Mario or Johnny and, you know, so on and so forth. And Mario left. Apparently, after Mario left, Johnny made an inappropriate comment to a girl that was a minor. Now, yes, this led to the canceling of Johnny and Mario cutting ties with him. Now, I am in no way defending Johnny or feeling sorry about his canceling because, well, he deserved it. Just because, you know, you're slow or whatever doesn't mean you can get away necessarily with the things you do, especially being inappropriate with minors. However, I do have to have some critiques towards Mario because, well, this dude was basically managing Johnny and gave Johnny access to social media and videos and, you know, pumping up Johnny's clout.
Yes, sir.
And I know some people are like, well, it's not Mario's responsibility to manage Johnny. Well, he's also
his manager.
profiting off of Johnny, and he's also taking the hype from Johnny and all that. So I do think there's a level of responsibility that could have been placed on Mario. And I do think if it was anything other than a comment made to a minor, Mario would have milked it for clout. You know what I mean? But this, like, you know, inappropriate comments to minors is kind of like, that is the worst thing you could do. So, anyways, Mario cut ties with Johnny. Johnny got canceled, even though Johnny made it like, I'm a sorry video sort of thing. That was it. Mario made his own post about the situation.
Wait. Why did he say snap from GF? Did something go down that I don't know of? Wait, Badwick's not married, is he? I must confer to the council.
However, Mario reminds me of those people who train, like, what is it, orangutans? And like, my orangutan loves me, it's my best friend, and he's so great, I lived with him for so long. And then you find out like a day later the orangutan ripped the person's face off, and yeah, the person's like wrecked for the rest of their life. That's what this reminds me of. However, I also don't think Mario could have been that naive to believe that Johnny would have never gone off the rails, especially if all the stuff he's like filmed Johnny doing and being around Johnny. And it also makes me wonder if Mario himself has special needs, because like it would only make sense that Mario's hanging around someone that's like as slow as Johnny, and then Mario's like, oh, he's my best friend and we're pals and all this. And, you know, maybe Mario has his own disabilities and that's why the two got along so well, because that's the only way I could believe that Mario could have never predicted that something like this would have ever gone wrong. So anyways, why am I ranting about Johnny Elbows today? Well, apparently, according to Twitter, he is returning to social media, and there's been some recent...
Hey everybody.
Whoa, 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 that scared the shit out of me. Hold on, I'm conferring with the council. Badwick? I thought Badwick was married. No. Because he had also... Never mind.
On YouTube.
That's right. I
I'm
forgot.
not
We got
on
into a
TikTok
debate about
anymore
that like 3 years
'cause
ago.
I got a bad example on that. So everybody, come find me if you dare.
Sightings of him in public. I swear to God, Johnny Elbows is like in that same category as Bigfoot now. Now, I'm going to be honest. There are a lot of...
What the I was covering Peepaw, but now I got Badwick and Johnny Elbows here.
watchdog
Elitism.
groups that pay attention to people who have done sus things.
I fucking love that he's not playing Minecraft on PC. I love that he's just using his phone.
Especially social media influencers.
And you could fucking hear his phone vibrating. Dude, the thumb is back. The thumb. Leave him up. Hi, Leia. Hi.
And I actually think that's a good thing, because if we didn't have these groups, we wouldn't be able to keep tabs on some of these people that have done inappropriate
This
things
is true.
in the past. And you know, it works sometimes, it doesn't work.
Leia,
sometimes,
I've been peeping your tweets on Tommy C, bro. You've been fucking cooking them, bro. Whoo! Ha!
Does
I bookmarked them too. So if you're wondering who's bookmarking your tweets, it's me.
keep eyes on these people and hold them accountable for what they are.
Dude, does he like... There's got to be some bone structure. What happened now? Hey! Nothing happened. Nothing happened. All that happened is Johnny Elbows got caught talking to a minor. Right? Got caught talking to a minor. Inappropriately. Peepaw Riveter, same boat. That's why they're in the same stream, alright? That's how they connect.
Doing. Now, I'm curious on what you guys think on Johnny Elbows. And do you think
Maggie,
that
you
he
should edit
be
my
allowed
videos.
to return? Do you think Mario bears some of the responsibility of what happened in this situation? And do you guys think he should just like remain
Tommy C is
offline
fucking
forever,
senile.
like, should his parents
Oh,
just, like,
fuck, we gotta cover
take
Tommy
away
C.
his access to Wi-Fi? I'm just honestly generally curious. This was a random...
Now. The rebuttal to... Oh! Oh! Hold on, I got something...
See, he just sent his cock.
Fuck, man.
To fuck 9-year-old, yo.
Oh my god, small peepee. Small peepee. Small peepee. Oh, small peepee, thank you so much. Guys, every time you gift a member, I will... For $50, I'm going to smash my goddamn desk if this fucking bar hits me in the knee one more time. But every time a membership is... I would have fucking banshee scream until I get a noise complaint from my neighbor. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that Spectre? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Where have you been? Holy fuck. Yo, it's Spectre! Oh my god. Wait, Maggot and Leia agreeing on something here. Holy shit. What is happening in this chat? What the hell? Maggot and Leia not only both agree Tommy C's old and retarded, right? But Spectre came back. Bro was like my favorite on the Riz-Off when that was still a thing. Said, I'll take you to a bird cafe. I've never heard of a bird cafe before. This motherfucker, I thought he pulled it out of his ass, but it's a real fucking place, right? Spectre's back. So one time we agree, small PP gives some membership, and the world, as we know it, hates Peepaw River. This is a crazy fucking timeline. Hold on. She still hates me. Okay. That's fine. We can let bygones be bygones. Whoa. All right, we'll get to that point in a minute. Maggot responds with, Leia, I think you unironically have more testosterone than Tommy C, and I mean that as a compliment. Tommy C, a baby has more testosterone than Tommy C does right now. A fucking child has more testosterone than Tommy C does right now as a senile old man who is neglecting his wife's sexual advances. Now, Tommy, I'm going to give you some advice about the bedroom, right? I don't know what's going on in the bedroom. I don't see you. I'm just saying, bro, you got to entertain the lady almost every single day, because if you don't, the bad shit happens down the road, right? Listen, hey, I don't do the dishes, bro. My girl be hating and roasting me for it, but you know what I'm saying? I do though. I go to business every single day, so she don't complain about me not doing the dishes, bro. I'm telling you, Tommy C. I'm telling you. Yeah, you already know what it means. God bless. God bless.
Topic I came across.
What didn't Piss Paw do? What did Peepaw do? You don't know what Peepaw did? We gotta find the fucking stream now. Hold on. Now we gotta find. Let's find the stream. If anybody could find the stream faster, send it to my DMs. It's the stream where Peepaw Riveter started. Unless he took it down. That fat fuck, if he took it down. Oh, dude. He got on stream and was debating Pimpleton, right? The world's gone a little crazy. What stream was it? What stream? He was debating Himpleton on Child Bride. For Toxic Piplip and the crew. Oh, man. We gotta find this. We gotta find this, guys. Alright. I was looking for your stream the other day, reacting to it. Leia, do you remember that time I taught you what the word unironically means? I do, core memory, to be honest. Ooh, I was looking for your stream the other day, reacting to it. Alright, that's not nice. You have a stream I have a stream reacting to it? Has the commentary community been crashing and burning lately? What the hell is going on? Maybe for Peepaw. I kind of like K-Huck now. She's cool. But, what, oh, was it this one? No. Is it this one? Yeah, it's I would say it's pretty much over with, Spectre. We're all here now, though. Is it this one? That's the only one I've watched. Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck?
You know, out there.
No, Carthonic's still on Wallbangers. This isn't it.
I'm not doing that anymore. I quit doing that. Right?
This is not it. That's not it. That is not it. Is this too... Burn is here. Let's see. Would this be Burn? I get knocked down, but I get over it. All right. It's got to be before this. Whoa. It's this one. Was it 4 months ago? What happened to Wall Masters?
Yeah, I was saying no.
Ah, here we go. Yes. Yes, let's revisit. Oh my god. Yes. Here we go. Oh my fucking god.
Right? Because you wanted to have more kids.
Let's
go. I did drink some G Fuel and I took one of my energizing gummies.
I will say, K-Huck, Reese, Burn, not a single one of you detested what Peepaw said here.
So.
But also, it was not their place to talk, so. I do know Burn 100% is heavily against it. K-Huck ran from the question. And I believe Reese is also 100%. Reese is the only trans person our group has given a pass. We need to be more open, guys. All right? We gotta invite more trans people. All right, that's fucking wild. If Bo Blacks and Burn can get along, I think Flatley and Co. can get along with more trans people, okay? Let's start a new amending together. I will extend... fuck it, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. That's over.
You guys have a good one.
Good evening, Himpleton. How well you might be of service?
Salutations, Himpleton.
I like how he walked in there. He's like,
Good evening. You walk into my domain and expect my courteousness?
yeah, it's fucking insane.
What's up, party people?
What's up, party people?
What's up, Pimpleton?
What?
This is a long time coming. You know, we've had our little exchanges. We've had our laughs. We've had
Hee
our,
ha
Hamilton, we've never talked.
Whoa,
we've
it's
had
a
our
lot.
laughs.
You've laughed at your idiocy. I will give you that. But
Idiocy.
Don't know.
Idiocy. That's a new one. Yeah,
People
so
acted like
I
he was
think
dog walking Hamilton just because Hamilton was massively hated. Oh, he was massively hated. I was
I
his
would love
only
to
friend.
know. And like, I'm not gonna do any cheap shots, okay? I'd
Okay.
love to know your reasoning behind.
Let's be real. He functions purely off groupthink. That is 100% fact. I did not say that. Maggot said that in chat. I said that like as if I was saying that as my own thought. I was reading chat. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That sounded weird. But he's not the only one in this group. There's at least one other person out of the 5 people here with Peepaw that also thinks like that. They absolutely fatly. All right, that was Maggot. Maggot, you're getting timed out. Okay, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's just. I'll put the autocorrect in for everybody. Let's just. All right, guys, come on. Come on, who put that in there? All right. Hey, somebody hacked my computer? Somebody's on my account now? What is that? So it's clear I've missed quite a bit, eh? Not really. It's just gay drama. Nothing really happened.
And the child marriage line.
The child marriage. Are you talking about the Mike and Bridget thing?
Yes, of course I'm talking about the Mike and
So
Bridget thing.
okay, so what is it?
Spectre, I'm gonna be so real. I thought you went and became like a millionaire or something.
That you think was my line?
Well, we listened to it live. Right?
Okay, all right.
So-
What was it that I said?
Well, you talked about how in Southern tradition
Mhm.
that they
Oh, we did watch this live. We did watch it live. All right, guys, no N-word towers. Don't. Whoever participates in the N-word tower is getting banned. All right, 3 Gs. Good job, guys. Can't even spell.
there used to be more child
Can't even spell.
marriages, right? Because
Already
you wanted to
failed.
have more kids. And
Already
You
failed.
were saying this in defense of
I was
Michael.
not. I was not defending. I was just saying that.
Yes, you were! Yes, you were! Your direct argument was to defend why people married kids in the South, comparatively to something that happened in the 21st century. You gotta be kidding me. You dumb, little fucking stupid idiot dumb retard. Fat. Fat fuck, fat fuck. Fatty.
That was what the culture was at the time. I also went on further to say that what Michael did was wrong. I did not. I said it's
Wrong. He does walk this back and say what he did was statutory rape, but he does not think he's a pedophile. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do some research here. Does Let us look up the statutory rape definition, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right. Pedophilic disorder is characterized by recurring intense sexually arousing fantasies, urges, or behaviors involving children, usually 13 years or younger. Pedophiles may be attracted to young boys, young girls, or both. They may be attracted to only children and adults. Let's move forward. Now, where does it say statutory rape? I've lost it. I just had it and I lost it. All right. 13 the age criteria doesn't extend. Sexual laws in the United States. Here we go. Although state laws vary in the United States, the law generally considers a person older than 18 to be committing statutory rape if the victim is younger than 16. 16 or younger there, ladies and gentlemen. Statutory rape cases often do not meet the definition of pedophilia, highlighting the somewhat arbitrary nature of selecting specific age cutoff points in the medical or legal definition. In many places, including some states in the United States, children as young as 12 to 14 can legally marry, further complicating the definition of pedophilia and statutory rape. However, Peepaw has admitted to him being a statutory rapist. Now, what does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? He had sex with a minor. Statutory rape. Yeah, I am Lord. Peepaw Riveter is a rapist. Oh, fuck. I just got the correction from Burn. This just in, ladies and gentlemen.
Peepaw needs to watch what he says. Saying unconvicted statutory rape is crazy when it comes to Michael, and then defending it is even crazier.
He still never publicly admitted fault in this. Alright, to be fair, actually, no. I don't think I could say that. I was going to bring up the Magnetar situation with you, Maggot, but I think you publicly addressed it. If I'm not mistaken. You said it was wrong, but you still won't apologize. That's also kind of gay. I don't know. Did she? Did Maggot ever say that she was wrong? I think she did. He won't admit fault. He'll just do shitty clear as mud, RP sides, episodes. Why the fuck did I read out the spelling mistake? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm cooked. Sally Wally, I'm cooked. Peepaw hates. Oh my god, why is Bo Black's trip to VidCon 2025 gave me secondhand embarrassment. Tipster, go fuck yourself, Tipster. You're weird. Dude, how is somebody like Tipster? Alright, we'll get into that stream. We'll get into that thing. I was gonna roast Tipster. You are not allowed to make fun of Bo Black's Tipster. If there's anyone Tipster's not allowed to make fun of, it's anyone like Tipster. I could be wrong and not be sorry. This is true. Two things can be right at the same time. Several times I said it was wrong. Yeah,
I would not argue against.
Was pretty confident.
I would
in
not
that.
argue against anybody that wanted to label him. As
They wanted to label him.
I did
To
not-
fuck 9-year-old, yo.
I wouldn't
What is
argue
it?
about that. So,
What is a PDF?
well, look in the mirror.
Oh fuck!
Oh, get fucked!
Oh!
That's cute.
Oh! 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 You should got shit on Hippleton. Oh my god, how is he ever going to recover from this? Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Look at that angry... Hold on. Look at that fucking face, bro. Look at that angry face of determination.
I don't do blood sports, by the way.
Well, look in the mirror. Wow. We are slinging around that PDF term quite loosely, just calling Hippleton a PDF, aren't we? But yet, for some reason, Peepaw, you had no problem calling Hippleton a pedophile live on air, right? No problem with making that joke. But when I make a meme about... Hold on. Let's just look at the meme in question. Let's just look at... When I made a meme, I was the bad guy. I was the evil one. Now, we can all have a laugh here. Look at this guy. This guy is fucking evil. Look at that evil stare. You trust a guy like that? What the fuck are you gonna do if this guy wants to date your daughter? I rest my case. Hold on a minute now. It gets crazier. Put the music back on. Put the goddamn music back on. There we go. Peepaw motherfucking Riveter. Let it be known. I was banned from Wall Smash. I gotta get back in that Discord. I was banned from Wall Smashers for this meme. Now, when you guys see this meme, I don't want you to think differently of me. I don't want you guys to think that I'm some evil villain. I don't want you guys to think that I'm a lowlife. Exhibit A. That is the wrong image. That did not happen. Exhibit. All right. That was the wrong one too. Holy shit. Okay. I'm playing now. Now I'm just trolling. I'm trolling. The real Peepaw Riveter. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see what's on his fucking head? Kid Diddler. unreal. They say never meet your idols. Look at that stare. Look at that cold, dead stare. There's the reflection of this computer monitor. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Jarvis, upscale this image. I have to go. I have to change just in case there's CP on his monitor. All right. Thank God we had Himpleton. CPP pause SCP. Let's get into this. All right. SC, or let's say SCP EPAW 1488 Keter. Containment procedures. Provide one child bride every month, around the time it takes for him to digest the previous. Containment breach will result in a CP class scenario and should be avoided at all costs. My God. My God! Hold on, there's one more. This was the nail in the coffin. This was the nail in the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. When you see this, I don't want you to think differently of me. I don't want any of you to be scared or marked for life when you see this. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. No! It can't be true! I was banned for this exact image. The pixels on screen read out aloud, I love child porn, with a picture of Peepaw Riveter in the SCP forest. Now keep in mind, just days ago,
That's awesome.
People had this to say.
You know, as a PDF or anything else. I did not. I wouldn't argue about that. So.
What is a PDF?
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Well, look in the mirror.
Oh, get fucked!
That's
Get
cute.
fucked!
That's cute.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Exhibit number 2. Tommy C. Crying. Now some of you are probably wondering, how did I get this image of Tommy C. crying? It's quite simple. I faked it. Oh my goodness. What else do I got in this folder? What else do I have? Oh my God, these are pretty embarrassing. I'm not going to... Oh my God, I have Given Ant photos. I have Given Ant photos. You guys want to see Given Ant? I gotta make sure it's okay first. I'll DM him and see if it's okay. Oh, here's the other one. Here's the other one. This one got me in a lot of trouble. Exhibit number 2. My God. My God!
To fuck 9-year-old, yo.
Holy shit. This man has to be stopped at all costs. The NSOR, if you will, the Nebraska Sex Offender Registry. Date of birth. We censored it, we didn't want to dox him. The only thing that is made up and false about this is the weight disparity. The only issue Peepaw Riveter had with this was that it said it was 245 pounds, and he said it was a lie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you right now that that 2 and that 4 are both in the wrong places. It should read as follows: 425 pounds. It was our fault when we submitted this to the registry. Somebody here had dyslexia and put it in. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No! Holy fuck. Holy shit. He needs to be stopped.
To fuck 9-year-old, yo.
Oh my God, Peepaw, stop. Oh, what's up, Hamilton? How you doing?
See, he just sent his cock.
What? Peepaw did... Hippleton? Hippleton? Oh no. Hippleton! Hippleton, are you there? He got him. Dear God. Oh my God, it keeps coming. You have to be kidding me. You have to be insane. What in God's name is this? What in God's name did I hear? What in God's name am I seeing? Oh, I just got a DM. Uncanny resemblance. Ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit A. Ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit B. What do these things have in common? They're all Tommy C. It's all Tommy C. It's always been Tommy C. Peepaw Riveter threw no stones unless Tommy C advocated for it. Peepaw Riveter did not move unless Tommy C said go. I don't even think Peepaw could move. I'm going to be honest. When Keemstar said, Peepaw, I think you're the only person on this planet that Boogie 2988 could catch in a race. It got to him. And Peepaw knew the odds of him finding love again after that roast was bare to none, which is why... Oh God. I can't show you this next image. I cannot show you. My friends, please forgive me. Oh shit, you moved into your new home, Shadow? Hey, congrats, man. That's actually super stressful. Congrats, man. Forgive me when you see this. I do not mean to be a bother. Where's Skelly at? I know he's got a bunch of images. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. It's here. It was always here. They never saw this one. Oh my goodness! No! He got Ant. He fucking got Ant. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is mobile now. SCP Paw 1488 is now mobile. The 100-foot one? The 100-foot one? Ladies and gentlemen, when you see this next one, for your own safety, I want you to shield your eyes and slowly look at it. This next one will haunt you. Oh my, oh, I just got chills that came back on the screen. This next one will show you the true extent of this whale, the true extent of the land kraken, one of the 7 mythological creatures on this world. Is a cosplaying old white man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now, when I see this, ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer convinced that this isn't a cryptid creature using a human husk to hide themselves inside. Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's draw. Let's draw. Somebody send me the original one without the 100 feet. I have a special request. Leia, something, this one's for you. Timestamp, 1 minute. You got it. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Baby, come back. Leia, something. MAGA Edits would like to give you this. God bless.
Trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. But as the sun goes down, get that empty feeling again.
God bless.
How I wish to God that you were here. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you.
Yeah, baby. Sing it, small peepee. Let's go. All on me. I was wrong. And I just can't live without you. Ooh. Yeah. But now, ladies and gentlemen, as the happy times are upon us, we must go back to our reality. Where's the photo of Peepaw? Without the... Why is Ant on my screen? Why the fuck is there a picture of Ant on my screen? Oh God. Oh God. Where is this picture of Peepaw at? Somebody send me a picture without the 100 feet. Fuck it. Let's edit. Fuck it. Victor Burns uploaded the entire You're lying. All right. Let's go to the exhibits here, all right? Let's zoom in a little more, okay? Cancel. Whoa. Never mind. Hold on. There we go. Add some exposure to this so we can clearly see the lines. A vignette? Do we need a vignette? No, we don't need a vignette. Shadows. All right. Now that we have a clearly defined canvas. Look at this. Wait. Hold on. We gotta get back into mode. Back. Focus up, guys. Focus up. All right, we're back. We're back. Look at this. Look at this goddamn son of a bitch. I'm so lazy. Oh! Maggot edits. Maggot edits. Okay, let's not show my folder. We don't want a vouch moment. Oh, like that would ever happen, right, guys? See a lot of weird pictures of me soon. Right, guys? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny, guys? No fucking way! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here, Voltage Mike!
I look at it and I shake.
Voltage Mike has entered the chamber, offering us here at Flatley & Co. to the Uncle Frunkle occult. He has offered us a great blessing. He has offered us a fine feast. He has offered us the wrong clip. But it is a clip nonetheless.
I look at it and I shake my head and I'm going, you poor soul. You poor soul.
This is what Peepaw says before he devours me. This is what Peepaw says before he devours those little children. How could he? Ever have Wagyu hamburger meat? DMs? Maggot, thank you so much. Voltage Mike, when you find that clip, you send it my way, you goddamn sexy son of a bitch. Let's get into this. Let's get into this goddamn thing. All right. Now, this is Peepaw Riveter. You understand me? Let's see this mass that we're working with here. Let's mark it up again. We'll use red. His chin. My God. My God. No! He must be stopped. You can build a goddamn transcontinental railway system across this horizontal line. What did I just say? Horizon? What the fuck? Horizon. This horizontal line here. Now, when I show you this next part, on why Peepaw is very adamant about the child brides, understand this, I do this not in jest, but for informational purposes only. I was going to say some other word there, but I forgot what the word was. Listen to this. When I tell you this man is not to be trifled with. When I tell you this This man is not to be harmed. When I tell you this, do not scare this man. Because deep down inside, he is not one man. Remember what I said about the land kraken? Well, the Cthulhu mythos, right? The land kraken is offered up babies as sacrament. Now, I've been given more information, and I don't think Peepaw River is the land kraken, but instead, see what I'm getting at, ladies and gentlemen? Peepaw Riveter is not the land kraken. Peepaw Riveter is the unholy union of all the sacrificed babies we've given to the land kraken over the eons of creation. Peepaw Riveter is built on the baby sacraments of the religion. He is the conglomeration of every child sacrifice we've given to the land kraken. That is why he defends child brides, because inside, Peepaw is not one man. He's the accumulative sum. I don't even know if I said that word right. Of over, you're gonna hear this right. The approximation. 500 babies. Let's make sure we get that in red. Get that in red writing. Circle that up. 500 babies. I am so fucking scared right now, guys. Are you guys feeling what I'm feeling? This is horrifying. Oh my God. Chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hippleton. Hippleton has joined us. Hello, Hippleton.
Fuck, man.
Oh. Welcome. What do you mean you have a message for Peepaw Riveter? What do you mean you have a message? Can you guys hear Hippleton right now? One's in chat if you can hear him. One's in chat. Hippleton is currently messaging me saying he has a message for Peepaw directly. Okay, he's ready. Guys, one's in chat if you're ready for Hippleton to say what he has to say about Peepaw. Hippleton has been telling us about this documentary series he is working on. And I'm here to tell you guys that I am now finally allowed to tell you what it was about. Do you remember when I was talking about the land kraken? Do you remember when I was talking about Morgue City and the fish-like people? The regular citizens turn into fish-like humanoid alien creatures at the end of the day when the moonlight shines upon their skin, making them glisten and pus and morph and crack and turn into a unholy union of perversions, an unholy union of things not made in God's image. Hippleton, are you ready? He's ready. All right, let's listen closely.
You a nigga.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Hippleton. I've solved it. Peepaw needs to marry the kids because his own body is an unholy marriage, a unison of we don't even know how many kids in one person. This, my friends, is the real reason Peepaw River despises me and Himpleton. We call him out for what he is. A true monster. How do I save this? Save. Hell yeah. Yes, let's save that. I would like to call attention to a new clip. I would like to call attention to a new feast brought to us by Voltage Mike, who has been very much charitable in our cause. He too has found the cave system, and that is where Himpleton has been. He has been documenting his entire journey down to the middle of the earth, the core of where Sleeping Peepaw lies. Now, you may think his background and everything is real and all that kind of stuff, but I'm here to tell you right now it is a sham. Peepaw Riveter does not live in the same world we do. He did not drive 10.5 hours to go to Keemstar. On the surface, that is how long it took for him to come from his lair in the middle of the earth, in the darkest pits of hell, to reach Boogie 2988 from that very own spot, that very own video where he himself was cucked by the malevolent creature known as Jessica Pizzle. I bring you this in the holy matrimony of all of us singing in unison. Peepaw Riveter, stay away from those kids, you monster. You goddamn monster, you. Voltage Mike, Cardinal Saint Voltage Mike has brought us a very special gift today. Do not fear, Kia Cat. We are here, the 8 of us. The 8 of us are here. It's strength, and courage, integrity, honor, and honesty. We are here to say no more, Peepaw. No more kids. That's enough. Good. Do it. It's enough. I just get so mad. I'm sorry. Let's get into this.
I tried, guys. Nigga Zolly says nope. I tried, guys. Nigga Zolly.
Do you see that? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Listen to that again.
Tried, guys. Nigga Zolly says nope.
Did you see that? And hear that? Holy fuck. Hello? Just gotta knock on my door. Hello? Oh no. I just got a ring alert from my garage. I'm looking at the camera right now. I'm not kidding you guys. In my backyard, I wish I could show you this right now. My backyard camera notified me that there was a motion alert. I went to go check it, and a large black veil shadow casted over it. There's a knock at my back door. Guys, I am going to my back door right now. I am going to leave my mic sensitivity all the way up. If anything happens to me, if anything at all happens, if I were to fall right now as I take down this goddamn if it is what I think it is, I will fight, not for just myself, but for every single one of you here. Let us pray. Dear Father, Holy Sacrament, Protector of Earth, I come to you asking for your strength and courage as I take on the 400, 500 baby-filled beast known as CPP Paul Riveter 1488. Let me defile his corpse. Let me burn his ashes. Let him not walk another day on this earth. Rid the land of these cursed creatures. Please give me the honor and courage. Give me the strength. Amen. All right. I'm getting up out of my chair. We are walking towards the door. Fear not, Colleen and Iris. You shall know peace once again. All right. I'm stepping out. Dear God. Dear fucking God. I am outmatched. I am outwitted by the horrors of the Holy Nine. I have seen unfathomable cosmic horrors beyond my comprehension out my back door window. I may be outmatched. This is not good. Dear God, I'm weeping. I can't stop crying. I hear babies crying in my backyard. What did he do? What did you do, people? You son of a bitch. I'll kill you!
Nope. I tried, guys. Nick Zolly says nope.
I can't do this anymore. It's getting too much. I can't do it. We must study. We have to study. We have to study. Guys, lock in. Lock the fuck in. We need to prepare ourselves.
Get fucked!
That's awesome. They're never gonna catch me though, is the difference. But like, you know, you're like kind of like a siren for it, you know what I mean?
You think so?
Like yeah.
Okay. Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah. You kind of like scream it from the rooftop. Just
You
by
think so?
existing. I do.
Okay. Well, you're again, like I said, you're entitled to your opinions, but you're wrong.
I think you're kind of misrepresenting. Like
You
what
think
you said a little bit.
Thank you, Shadow Humor, for the absolute greatest poll ever.
Think so? I don't think so. Go back
I
and
do.
listen.
Go back
What
and
I
listen. Go back to gym class, fatty!
said was
Leave
is
those
I
babies
understood
alone.
It, right? But I didn't support it.
Why do you understand it? Can I ask you? Why do you understand it?
Because
I understand it, but I don't support
unlike you, I understand nuances and I understand Southern culture.
Oh, the nuances of pedophilia, of course.
Well, I mean, you want to be understood, right?
No, not
You
like that.
don't?
If that's what you mean, no.
He was so sure. He was so fucking sure, bro. He was like, you want to be understood. Yes, I think we all want to be understood. But if it comes to fucking a child, what is there to understand? And look at all these motherfuckers in the side chat. Get him. Yeah, he was gagged. Oh, it's actually just Seth. But look at all these motherfuckers.
No.
Well, you said that they were never going to catch you, and you admitted to being a pedophile, right?
I know that like this is really hard for you, but like I was doing this thing called joking.
Is that what that was?
It was.
Oh.
I know it's really hard for you. So,
okay.
He's getting.
I'm assuming is why your channel's been like stagnant for years and years. But like,
okay.
Listen, the thing that I really just like am wondering about is like you're talking about nuance, you're talking about understanding, and you again bring up Southern culture, like that. What? Can we like expand that a little bit? Can we like unpack that?
Unpack what?
Why there needs to be like a nuanced understanding of pedophilia?
Dude, look at all the 4 IQ. Oh, not Nintendo mail. No, Nintendo mail.
It's morally and criminally and illegally wrong.
So then what was the necessity of bringing it up the way you did?
I didn't bring it up. It was the topic of discussion that night.
No, I mean, what is
Fisher
the
versus
point of
Peepaw would
bringing
be a
up
better boxing
your-
match than Boogie
your
and Wings?
nuanced take towards pedophilia?
I agree.
I didn't have a nuanced take.
Yes,
you did?
You're contradicting yourself, buddy.
Am I?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you know what he should have asked? He should have broke it down. Okay, Peepaw. Can you explain to me when you said you understand nuance with this situation with Kid Behind the Camera? You said you understand nuance. You said this 10 minutes ago. Can you now hypothetically explain to me how your stance is not nuance? If the situation is being taken way out of proportion, nuance to pedophilia, can you explain how your take on it is not nuanced? Boom. Right then and there, you got him cornered. The ball is entirely in his court, and now he's gonna either have to agree with you on the parameter of the argument, or have to submit defeat to a false positive, and that's not gonna be right.
Also doing this thing where you just like repeat like
I just made up a bunch of words, threw them together.
what I say as a question, and it doesn't make you sound better.
It doesn't? Okay.
This is awesome. Wow.
Why
This
did
is
nobody
so much
defend
better
him?
than I thought it was gonna be, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
He's getting mad.
Yeah. So you know, I have you ever been to a child marriage?
No.
Since it's tradition in the South. I'm a Tennessean, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. I am.
Are you?
Good for you.
Oh, really?
So, like, how? So, you know, you never really specified a time period when it's
Maggot versus shadow humor? I'm going shadow humor. What the fuck is Maggot gonna do?
stopped being tradition. You know, like when do you imagine that child marriages stopped being a tradition?
Probably, I would say in the. I would say probably in the heyday of it or whatever was probably in the early 1900s.
And that was over 100 years ago.
Ah. So, like, what is your attachment to it?
I have zero attachment to it.
But you, like, brought it up.
No, I didn't. You brought it up in this call tonight.
Oh, my God. You originally brought it up, Mr. Peepaw Riveter.
No, I didn't. If you're talking about the stream that we did on the Wall Smashers, is that what you're
That's
referring?
what he's arguing.
So you didn't bring up...
This is literally why he called into the stream. To argue with it. This goddamn... I don't even know what we call it, a flesh mule? The Trojan horse of sacrificial babies we've been giving to the land kraken, Cthulhu. He is the flesh vessel for those unholy sacraments. That is why he's very much against Hippleton's stance. He is 500 babies in a husk of skin. That is disgusting. It is crazy.
Child marriage.
No, the topic was brought up, and we discussed Mike and Bridget.
And then you brought up.
Megan does not have claws, bro.
I said I understand.
She bites her fingernails. I notice because I'm a nail biter too. It's like a recon UAV kind of thing. You kind of know who does what on the map type shit.
Stood because back in the day, guys who were in their 20s would marry girls who were younger.
At 22? At 22?
So what you just
22 and
said
16?
to me
22 and 16?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Wait,
you
no,
didn't
15.
bring up child marriage, and then you proceeded to explain that you brought up child marriage.
Did I?
Honey.
I see. Here's the thing.
You're so much worse than I thought you would be, dude. Like, it's crazy.
What is it that you?
No
what is it
rebuttal.
You're looking for? Is this? You think you're going? Is it got me? A little gotchy? Is that what this is about? Is that what you're trying? Yeah, you're trying to get me or something. I don't understand.
Gotchy.
Listen, I don't do the debate bro bullshit.
I'm not debate broing you at all. That's the funny thing.
Debate bro bullshit.
No.
How
Okay.
dare you ask me a fucking question and then I get it wrong and then you make me look like an absolute buffoon and ridicule me online for weeks? Don't you dare debate bro me.
Motherfucker, it is a fucking debate.
A little gotcha?
Is that what you say to those little kids when you steer their nose?
I got you nose.
They'll marry me. That's what this motherfucker does.
We're
Listen,
having.
I
I'm
don't
having
know.
a very calm.
So here's the-
I'm having
here's
a very
the-
calm,
okay.
good-natured conversation with you.
So the whole thing is this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Michael was dating Bridget when she was like, what was she, like 16 or whatever it was?
9 years
okay.
old.
She lied
And he
about
got
her
a
age.
blowjob. Got a
She
blowjob on the first date and bragged about it. Let's not forget about that.
I'm not doing this
Sure,
debate
but-
bro
but-
bullshit.
Okay, but didn't they later on say
Continues to
that
debate Himpleton.
they examinated and that wasn't
Oh, we
true?
got our fifth end
don't
of the
know, I'm
night in
just saying
chat, guys.
I think I
Oh
heard
my
them
god,
say
guys, we gotta be more we gotta coordinate this. We gotta coordinate this more. We can't be having N and then 3 fucking eyes fall. Okay, and then you put another eye, maggot. You fucking stupid, dumb, idiot, retard. You know how to smell?
that in a later video on the channel. But they could have been lying about that too.
Xylee, the Keemstar ball washer, says the same shit. That's getting. Hold on. That's getting snipped. That is snipped right there. That is screenshot of that. That is fucking amazing. I'm using that, and I hope you know I'm stealing it too. I will put it on a T-shirt, and I will give you 0% now, Whitestone.
Right? I mean, she very well could have. I don't know.
It would be
Right.
really weird. Would be really weird for Michael to.
Do I go live
lie
late
about
night tomorrow?
getting a blowjob from a 15-year-old. on
Try
the
and
first
touch his
date and
huggy?
bragging about it.
This has got to be a Give an Ant account right here. This has got to be a Give an Ant account. Only Give an Ant would be this smart. Show them snake eyes show. You were supposed to ride. Whoa! Holy shit! Actually, chat. Oh, fuck! Peepaw wants to be a lol cow so bad. Very confusing behavior. Shadow Humor, thank you so much for the $10. This is going right back into the offering plate so that we can build our church out even more here at the SCP Foundation. Triton touches Huggy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do that. Well, that's cool. That's cool. We can do that. Anyways. Thank you so much for the $10 Shadow Humor. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Someone cheated with that N-word tower. That was way too fast. Zali, I will never work for Keemstar. Gets real.
That would be really strange.
I mean, if we're being truthful about it,
it is so crazy to me that Xylee left to go to Now Recording and all that. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see how crafted they. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Hold on. Poor Huggy. That's the 4th time that's happened to him. Tried touches Huggy 4 times, bro. Oh my god. Dude. There's no way. Stop spamming. Alright, everybody spam the chat as fast as you can right now. Straight up. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to... Mods, spam the chat. Huggy, jump, please. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Holy fuck! I know that one. I know that one. I've seen this one before. Where have I seen you before? Who is this? Hold on. I'm about to DM you on Discord. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mods, spam the... No mods! Hashtag no mods, guys! No mods! No mods! Get them! Get them! There's no mods! They're gone! They're asleep! Get them!
Someone who's in their 20s dating a 15-year-old period is weird, right?
Right?
It's more than weird.
Okay. So...
Hold on, can I do this? Boom. Can I do... How do I get a chat box? Triton raped Huggy. Holy God. You guys have to see this. What the fuck? Why did my phone just do that? My phone just took a screen. Oh no. No, 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 no. I just got another notification. I just got another notification. Oh no. Oh my God! Put your fucking crosses up! Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing an amalgamation. A creature beyond man-made horrors in my backyard right now. Who are you? Why do you come for me? What the fuck? Where's my chat box? You were supposed to ride with me. Day on shotgun and on fire. Sipping on rye whiskey. Damn, why'd you gotta do me like that? Y'all best be watching now. We're around town, there's a cotton mouth. Alright. Alright. Try and touch his Huggy. The original's here! Holy fuck. Holy shit. Stop. So whoever you are, you have to stop. You will be killed. I will not let you reap this land and rape it. I will not let you. You cannot do this to me. Alright, I think I got the right account. I'm trying to add a browser source. You feel me, dog? You feel me, dog? Straight sipping on rye whiskey. All right, I cannot find the fucking chat box to save my life. I'll just do this for now.
The thing of it is too, because
Like, I know it's tradition where you're from, but
well, from where you're from too, because you're from
pedophilia
Tennessee.
here.
You're from Tennessee, right?
I wholeheartedly disavow your like southernness, and I think that like all of the southerns should get together and like disown you from the south, because
You think so?
yeah, I don't
Okay.
like the fact that you've associated us with child marriage. I think that it's
So was child marriage a part of the Tennessee history?
Yeah.
It was a part of the entire, like, it wasn't just a Southern exclusive thing back in the day. Like, I hope you understand that.
It may not
Do
have
you?
been. It was not something. Maybe it was necessarily exclusive to the South. I will give you that, sure, but it was something that was definitely prominent in the South. Would you agree to that? More so than say the North.
No.
No. Okay.
Like, my thing is, we can debate about the semantics of, like, whether it was popular and amazing to like, fuck and marry children back in the day, the good old days, you know, as you might say. You know, we got to, like, own black people, too, or whatever. But, like, you know,
So
again, we also got to own black people, right? So, like,
hang on, whoa.
that wasn't okay.
So you're missing the days you got to own black people? Is that what you just said?
So I know that you said that the heyday was the early 1900s. I disagree with that.
I said you asked when it left, and I said in the early 1900s.
No, I said when the like time in which it would be the most popular, and you literally called it the heyday.
No.
So no, you didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that.
Okay.
You're contradicting yourself within our own conversation.
Okay.
Like, this is
all right.
Triton is a pedo defender.
So what is it?
My God.
What is it? Your point? What is it?
My God.
I just wanted to see how stupid you are.
I am very stupid.
Yeah, I see that now.
But
I do.
then again, I didn't come on here admitting to be a pedophile and missing the days when you could own black people.
Yes, you did.
That was you.
Missing the days. No, I did not miss the days.
Yes.
The end of my sentence, Mr.
Missing
Peepaw,
the days.
was literally that we were able to own black people in that day, and that wasn't right.
Guys, let's start spamming the chat. I can't have Triton is a pedo defender be the only chat that is on screen right now. That is fucking... Hurry up!
It's either, excuse me, end of sentence, wasn't right either.
Okay.
So that means it was bad. I don't know if you are following, but
sure.
That means that I said it was bad. Just so you know.
All right.
And also, like, I know that I know that like you have trouble with this, but like the pedophile thing, it was a joke to like kind of roll with the punches of you calling me a pedophile.
Was it?
Yes, people.
Okay, fine. It was.
I know it's hard for you. I know.
No, it's not hard for me at all. I didn't admit
No,
to it.
no,
You
it
did.
clearly
So
is.
there you go.
It clearly is.
So you're
that's
saying
okay.
what you're saying was it was sarcasm.
No.
All right.
It wasn't. So
I
you
will
are a pedophile.
Concede.
Okay.
I will concede. This last time the notification went off, it was my DoorDash driver.
I just wanted to see how stupid you are.
I am very stupid.
Yeah, I see that now.
We know that
But
now.
then again, I didn't come on here admitting to be a pedophile and missing the days when you could own black people. That was you.
Missing the days. No, I did not miss the
Yes.
days. The end of my sentence,
missing
Mr.
them
Peepaw,
days.
was literally that we were able to own black people in that day, and that wasn't right either. Excuse me. End of sentence. Wasn't right either.
Okay.
So that means it was bad. I don't know if you are following.
Does he
That
know
means that I said
what
it
the
was
word
bad,
bad
just so
means?
you know.
Okay. All right.
And also,
Here's his rebuttal. Here's his motherfucking rebuttal. Get ready. Hold on.
like, I know that
What am I seeing right now?
again, I know that like you have trouble with this, but like the pedophile thing, it was a joke to like kind of roll with the punches of you calling me a pedophile.
Was it?
Yes, people.
Okay, fine. It was
I
a
know
joke.
I know it's hard for you. I know.
No, it's not hard for me at all. I didn't admit to it. You did.
Clearly
so
is.
there you go.
It clearly is.
So you're saying
okay.
what? So what you're saying was it was sarcasm.
No,
it wasn't. So you are a pedophile. Okay.
Oh my god! Get fucking owned!
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know which way it is. Either it was sarcasm or it wasn't. You said it wasn't.
When
so if it wasn't,
I was saying no in a sarcastic way.
Oh, so that was sarcasm.
Silly man.
I'm silly.
You are.
But you came on stream until whopping 24 people here now, and admitted to being a pedophile. Then you said no, that was.
You're welcome.
And then you said you were.
I just boosted you by 8 viewers, bitch. I'm the only fucking reason that you have like peak numbers right now.
Do you think these are peak numbers for me?
Probably.
Do you honestly think that I care about numbers?
What?
Share your screen.
No. No! Okay. Oh no, the voices are in my head. Making. How you doing, Time?
I'm doing all right.
I got something for you, bro.
Just tuning in a little bit here and there. What you got for me? What the fuck do you have for me?
Well, I'm answering a DM right now. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? You're not ready for this, Time.
I don't know what I'm even. Am I supposed to be looking at your screen? Oh.
Now, chat, I'm going to read something out for you. This is from Peepaw Riveter.
Flatly. They built vaults to hold me. Numbers to name me. Myths to comfort themselves in their ignorance. But none of it matters. I am not a file. I am not a designation. I am the reckoning. I am the anomaly that watches the watchers. I have bled through the seams of reality and torn open the veil between sanity and ruin. Every locked door, every steel wall, every desperate prayer, they all mean nothing. I am SCP-Paw-1088, beyond classification. I am the end of protocols. And yet, 2 gnats dare speak against me. 2 dust-born fools, carbon-based life forms of the humanoid descent, Hippleton and Flatley. They dared question my power. They dared whisper insolence in the dark, thinking I wouldn't hear. But I hear everything. You see, I don't just kill. I unmake. I don't just dismember. I erase history. I rape children. I will peel their spines like ripe fruit, hang their regrets in the void and let their screams loop endlessly through broken intercoms. Their names will echo only as warnings in containment logs scribbled in blood. Son of a bitch, that's kinda sick. That is sick. That is a sick motherfucker. I lost my train of thought. When the Foundation falls to its knees, when Chaos swallows protocol, when all the lights flicker out, the last thing the world will remember is me. Not a creature, not a man, not an object, not an experiment, but a god they tried to number. So run away, Himpleton, and go pray flatly, because I'm not the monster they locked away. I'm the one they lied about, because the truth was too horrifying to write down.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Peepaw. Peepaw. Where did he go? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
How did he get in here? Himpleton, you're back? Himpleton!
See, he just sent his cock.
Again? Where does he keep going? Oh my god. Oh my god. We must move forward.
That I think that we've been alone in his own thoughts too long today.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck?
Fucking you, motherfucker.
Chat. Do you not know
Yeah.
what this is right now? This is the last sacrament of humanity. We are the final light holders to stop this evil, abysmal creature, Peepaw Riveter. The walking, land cracking, land slapping, child nabbing, back talking, I ran out of things to rhyme with. We need to. Elder abuse.
Peepaw was holding the weight in his gut.
Dude, if Peepaw fucking blew on his thumb with his mouth a little too hard, his gut would extend like one of those boats do on the side of the airplane. It'd be crazy.
I just think it's funny.
Call BetterHelp.
All right, that's cool.
I get less numbers. I mean, like, let me be very clear. I get way less on my streams.
I get way less now.
You get less numbers on your streams.
Survive flatly? I will.
Why?
We all will.
Tell me why.
I have no idea. I don't watch your streams. I don't even really know who.
Guys, do I make vlog style content with that new AI, like the Bigfoot stuff? But it's me searching the horrid halls of the inner earth, searching for Peepaw's real form, the alien squid monster being summed up by 500 babies.
That'd be awesome.
I'm doing it.
Who you were.
I don't even care if nobody wants it now.
Well, you were kind of passionate about talking about how like I got raped. I got raped.
Did you?
You said that, Peepaw. You said, well, he got raped. Ooh.
Did you? Did you get raped?
Yes.
You did?
By the greater
community. Did? No way, he's running the morale bit. I didn't see this.
Community.
The greater community is
the
what
greater.
I was being. I was once again being sarcastic, Peepaw.
Oh, so so now we're back to being sarcastic.
I know. I need to not do that with you because I know that you can't
I'm
understand
really
it.
dumb here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know.
And so
I'm sorry. I need to stop being sarcastic. Okay, because I know that you don't understand it.
I think there's a lot of things you probably need to quit being besides just sarcastic. But well, we can start with
what
that.
else do I need to quit being?
Oh. Is Peepaw homophobic?
I don't know. Not entertaining.
I need to not be not entertaining.
Trent, you got to react to the beginning of the stream, bro.
Get good.
Okay,
be entertaining.
So when the like 10 plus viewers that have joined because of me like leave,
okay,
it's because I'm not being entertaining, right?
I don't know. Are they here to see you, or are they here to see me, or are they here to see you try to be entertaining? Which one is it? I don't. You've got me lost. You're going in circles.
I mean, I'm just gonna be like so honest with you.
Circles.
Yeah, would you?
I'm not here to entertain other people. I'm here to entertain myself.
Okay.
And I've had a hoot and a holler. I've had a hoot and a holler.
Have you? So you've been entertained?
Oh, I've been very entertained.
That's awesome.
So.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss or?
Well, yeah. What else do I need to quit being? Since you said that there's a list, like let's go down the list.
I don't know.
Okay.
Dumb. Quit being dumb.
dumb.
Is that
People,
possible?
quit being fat.
What?
Stop
How am I
being
dumb,
fat.
Mr. Peepaw?
Oh, you can just call me Rib. You don't have to, be all formal about it.
He just called me man. Shut your bitch ass up, bro.
I don't know. You seem to go with these like.
I must have missed a
assertions.
dude. You missed. Oh my god, we're going on 2 hours. There was an hour-long monologue. Oh fuck. I was roasting people. I was showing everybody the memes I was sending in the Wall Smashers Discord, and yeah, it was all about Peepaw being a pedophile. You missed it,
and
Train. You
statements,
really did miss a
and
good
you
one.
have zero things to back him up and make
Zero
these
things
accusations
to
towards
back
people.
him
That's
up.
just
Like how you called me a pedophile earlier?
No, I didn't call you that. You did.
No,
What?
You said that you
What did
called
he
me a
say?
pedophile, and then I
Oh,
said,
fuck,
"But I'm like
9-year-old,
you,
yo."
they're never going to catch me.
No,
You
I
called me
said
a pedophile.
no.
They can rewind it.
I said look in the mirror. I
Look
didn't
in the
call
mirror.
you a pedophile.
Right.
That would be insinuating that the joke references Himpleton being a pedophile. Whoa!
So
Right.
what the end of what that insinuates, what that means,
What that insinuates?
Why does he talk like that? Shut up, Himpleton. Get to the
is
point.
that you're calling me a
Insinuates.
pedophile.
What does that mean? It's
Don't let Himpleton join time. If he gets in here, kick him.
insinuate because remember I'm dumb.
Why?
I don't want him to roast me. This is a hug box,
Oh,
right?
okay.
I'm just playing, bro. I just made fun of him.
I was like,
have
I'm
to look that one up.
not too quick
Okay,
on
I'll look
Discord
it
on my
up
phone.
later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, so are we being sarcastic now, and you're not, or you are a pedophile? I'm still kind of confused on that one.
Yeah. This one's like a crazy like I love it.
Okay.
So no, I'm
No?
actually
Okay.
like I know that's probably like kind of shocking. I
Okay.
know.
So when I say that I don't support pedophilia,
You're older than
that I'm
D-Max? We
in
know
way
that.
associated with it,
Maggot,
and
Maggot, we all know you're older than D-Max. Like, you're like 40 and he's like 16. It's okay. We know this.
so I don't
Dude, she's gonna fucking flame me now.
understand why that was such a hard concept for you to grasp either.
Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to like rewatch your stream and hear that like those exact words be said when you're defending
Okay.
Michael.
Defending Michael, I wasn't
Mhm.
defending Michael.
Well, it's funny because Byrne was condemning Michael and you were responding with,
Dude, look at this. We got fucking Triton in here calling CP Paw fat. Calling CP Paw a hypocrite. Look at this holy union of people we have now. I gotta get on the Ravencast now. I got to. I gotta go in there. I gotta let the people there know that this CP Paw, SCP-1488, needs to not be trifled with, but killed on sight! Excuse me. Almost lost my cool there. Whew. That's crazy.
child marriage defense and like all that other stuff. So like,
No,
I mean,
what I said was,
Oh my god, he's evil.
and
He's
I'm
shifting.
I'm sure I'm paraphrasing here a little bit, but what I
don't like
said
this.
was,
I do not
is
like this.
I did not condone what Michael did, right?
but you understand it.
But what I said is that she lied to him, right? And now when he found out about it, should he probably have terminated the relationship? Yeah, probably so. But now they've been together for how many years? They're married and got 2 kids. You know?
Yeah, that's perfectly
So
fine.
to
I just
me,
don't
it
want them
kinda
to have a
fell more
platform. You
under
know, I
the
think that's
whole
fucked.
child bride thing than it did a quote pedophile. That's all I was trying to say. And if I didn't communicate that to your liking, I'm sorry. You got me.
People, can we
Yeah.
just like review what you just said there?
Mhm.
So you said you just differentiated child brides from pedophilia.
No.
Is that
What?
So,
Chat, rewind 10 seconds.
So let's just recap this before Himpleton does, right? So Peepaw's explanation here for the child bride thing. Oh, listen, he was canceled for it before, so there's nothing we really can do about it. It's been so long, they're married and they have kids. Effectively stating, guys, if you want to go have a child bride and marry and have sexual relations with a minor, you damn well better be sure that you're married to them for 15 years and have kids with them, because that's the only way you'll be able to do it. Get them while they're young, marry them, and lock that shit down. That is what Peepaw is advocating for here. That is insane. That is an insane narrative. I do not think you should have a platform. I do not think you should have a platform. I do not think you should have a platform.
Seconds.
Let me be clear. I'm talking about a kid behind the camera. Peepaw can say whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care. He should have a platform though. Kid behind the camera? No.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you did. Like, you literally said that you thought it was more of a child bride thing than pedophilia, which differentiates, which means to find differences between or show that they are two different things.
So let me ask you a question. If a person is a pedophile, okay, do they just have usually one victim, or do they have multiple victims?
I mean, the number of victims is not deterministic of what a pedophile is.
I understand.
Are we gonna argue apples to apples here? What is the difference between killer and serial killer?
Understand that. I mean, once you do something immoral and criminal, right, with a child, it makes you a pedophile. We agree there, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm not arguing that.
But that's not all that qualifies you as a pedophile. If you're into little kids, then you're also a pedophile. Even if you don't do anything with it, that doesn't mean that you're not a pedophile.
I get that too. I'm not arguing with you on that, right? Okay.
Maggot, it's because D-Max was leading the arguments. D-Max was leading the conversations. I thought D-Max was a little fucking gay sometimes, but he would lead the conversations, he would lead the arguments, he would lead the counterpoints, and he would also lead the goddamn streams because people couldn't do it.
That what Mike did was wrong.
Sometimes I only watched because I didn't like watching Now Recording at one time, so I only watched D-Max and Peepaw.
But we're talking about, that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about differentiating child bride stuff between pedophilia. So, like, what's the difference?
So,
I think that you were trying to go on a long line for, like, multiple victims
let me
kind of
ask you
thing.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, let me answer your question.
In the time period and frame, right, that we're talking about child brides and stuff.
Yeah.
What was the age of consent on the laws, on the books?
So, I'm glad that you brought this up because you brought it up on the stream too.
Okay.
So it was below what it should have been.
Okay, we can agree. We can agree that when this particular incident with Michael occurred, right, which is what I'm assuming you're referring to, right? It was below.
I thought we were talking about child marriages still.
Child marriages, period, right? We agree. It should not have occurred.
Was that after you spoke out on Now Recording?
But what's the difference between...
I think it was before. Yeah.
And pedophilia. Like, I asked a very simple question.
The difference between okay. All right. So the difference between pedophilia and child marriage was when child marriage
I actually think
was
you
practice.
you spoke that Now Recording before
It
too.
was a wrong practice to be accepted.
Before you and Max were
Kinda
together.
like the reference you brought about used to be able to own people, right?
Yep.
And how that was wrong. But it was still
Owning people is wrong. Hot take, guys. Hot take from Peepaw.
And it was not called pedophilia. It was called.
Was it really wrong though?
Right.
Holy
What?
I don't want to watch this anymore.
What happened?
I just got super fucking bored. I looked at his fat fucking forehead and felt like I needed to go lose 10 more pounds.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stay.
Here we go.
What is going on? Why
DSP
am I
hates
getting
countries.
So much support recently. I finally got the real answer of what is going on with the gifted member bombs that have been hitting this channel. Yet I'm not seeing any recorded revenue for them. Actually, say things like, "Why would we be jealous of you?" Well, let's see. Because at any given moment, I could turn on a camera. I can talk about whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I can have a good time, and I make a good living doing it. And I'm happy, and I'm married, and I'm successful. You are a loser sitting at home.
I love DSP.
Keyboard, typing horrible
This guy is exactly like who Peepaw wants to be.
things about me and my family because you're jealous. You're right. But I need that money to pay all my normal bills that normally I would be paying. You see what I mean? I still need to pay for the mortgage. I still need to pay for the condo fees. I still need to pay all my utilities. I need to pay my garbage removal. I need to pay my health insurance. All these things have to be paid. My cell phone bill. All these things need to be paid.
Motherfucker needs to pay some bitches.
Dark Side Field is a name that
Dark Side Field
needs no introduction.
Dark
There are
Side
thousands of
Field
videos made about him on YouTube, telling his whole
Dude, I'm so close to my goal. I was 30 pounds away from my goal last month. I am now 8. I cannot wait. Can I wait? And then we start bulking.
story, and apparently he's one of the greatest lolcows of all time. Since lately my
I gotta
job
cut,
here on YouTube
bulk,
has been covering
and then cut
another
again.
massive lolcow
I'm gonna look
known as
insane.
Keemstar. A lot of people has been asking me to talk about DSP, because when talking about
DSP.
Keemstar, I always say that he's the biggest e-beggar of all time. Well, it turns out that all of you that have been telling me that I was wrong are actually right, because after watching hours and hours of content about DSP, I have to admit that he is the undisputed owner of that title. Like I said, I'm not going to go over his whole lore here, because that would take hours, and besides, there are a lot of videos out there to catch up if you want to know more. But something I really felt I needed to talk about is the hatred DSP has for my country, Argentina.
You know
can
what's
imagine
crazy?
my surprise when I
The DSP Clippers make more money than he does.
was watching stuff on DSP and suddenly Argentina was mentioned. I mean, Argentina is a B-tier country in terms of international content. I mean, we're mostly known because of Lionel Messi.
Messi, immens Messi.
Or because of this other Hattie.
Right. What kind of ice cream?
I'm not the dulce de leche.
I mean, yeah, sure, there are other things we are known for, like, I don't know, meat, mate, living in an infinite economic crisis, or harboring a bunch of Nazis and potentially Hitler. But not in a million years would I imagine that there would be some people on the internet whose first ever contact with Argentina would be through DSP. And because of that economic crisis I mentioned, our currency got devaluated
Because
through
of
the
that
years
economy.
due to a bunch of glorified thieves.
Alright, this guy already pissed me off. Guys! I love you all. Every single one of you here. Just know
on ADHD mode.
that I love you all. And I will see you all probably tomorrow night, very late. We're going to be going over absolutely nothing. I'm just going to be playing video games. But guys, I love you. Be good. Be good. Be well. The next one, subscribe if you're brand new. People, Riveter's coming. It's fucking coming.